I used to move with a careful grace, keeping my heart in a private place. But you walked in like a slow burning fire, turning my logic into desire. I'm reaching for air, but I'm breathing you in. I don't know where I end and you begin. It isn't a choice, it's a pull in my chest, like a heart finding home finally at rest. And I'm sinking deep into the deep of you. No safety net, no point of view, but the way you look at me. I've lost my grip, I've lost the shore. I don't wanna be me anymore. If I can't be us, I'm falling, and I'm letting go. We've got the dust of the climb on our skin. Remember the winters where the walls were thin. We shared a code and a single plate, building a kingdom while we had to wait. You saw the cracks and you loved the scars. Now we're the only light under these stars. They tell me to breathe, they tell me to wait, but how do you pause the hand of fate? You love me the most with a love like a flood. It's in my marrow, it's in my blood. We struggled for air, now we're finally free, drowning in this beautiful certainty. Yeah, I'm sinking down into the deep of you. No safety net, no point of view, but the way you look at me. I've lost my grip, I've lost the shore. I don't wanna be me anymore. If I can't be us, I'm falling, and I'm letting go. I can't stop it now. No, I can't stop. Deep in the quiet, deep in the blue, you're the only thing that's true. Just let me fall into you. We were light in the early days, laughing like the sky was white. Your hand felt safe in mine before love learned how to hurt inside. Every promise sounded true, till silence taught me how to lose you. This is love that learned to hurt, softest tears, deepest time. Still I hold you in my heart, even when you're no longer mine. I close my eyes, I let you go, but my soul won't do. to hurt and whispers your name. Night comes slow, I breathe you in like a dream I can't forget. Your voice still lives in quiet spaces between the things we never said. I try to rest, but memory stays, rocking my heart in gentle waves. This is a love that learned to hurt, falling softly in the dark. Every tear is slow and warm, leaving shadows on my heart. I fade into the silent blue, waiting for the pain to fade. This is love that learned to hurt and never learned to stay. If sleep could heal the broken parts, I'd rest until I'm whole again. But every dream just leads me back to where our love still lives in pain. This is a love that learned to hurt, quiet as the night at rest. I lay your name beside my heart and try to sleep my best till morning comes so far away. I drift inside the pain. This is love that learned to hurt, soft, slow, and gentle rain. I'll fall asleep, holding on to love that learned to hurt. The house is still, the lamp is burning low. I'm tracing path where we used to go. I try to blink, I try to hold it in, but I feel the soul start to sting my skin one by one. They begin to trace the ghost of your hand upon my face. They don't just fall, they heavy like lead, carrying everything we ever said. Every tear of me is a piece of you, a shivering spark of a dark cold blue. Every drop that hits the floor taste the sorrow, I taste the years. I'm drowning in a river made of my own fears. I'm so tired of the way they fall, making shadows dance against the wall. They remind me of the man I used to know, the one who promised he would never go. But the water keeps coming, it won't let me be. It's just the salt and the ghost of you and me. Every tear of me is a piece of you, a shivering spark of a dark cold blue. Every drop that hits the floor is a memory knocking at a locked up door. It's the hurt, it's the ache, it's the way we fell. Every tear of me is a story I can't tell. Just a slow drip in the middle of the night, waiting for the dark to turn into light. But I'm still crying, I'm still falling. Every tear is you. The night moves slow, the room feels small. Your memory leans against the wall. I breathe you in with every sigh, like a love that never learned goodbye. I turn the lights down, close my eyes, still see you there in moonlit skies. If only you stayed just a little while, I'd learn how to sleep with a softer smile. I'd rest my heart where your arms lay. If only you stayed. If only you stayed. The clock hums low, the curtains sway. Time keeps walking you away. Your voice still hums inside my chest, a lullaby that won't let me rest. I hold the quiet, let it ache, like something precious I can't keep. If only you stayed through the night, I If only you stayed close and near, I'd fall asleep without the fear. I'd let the dark feel warm and safe. If only you stayed. If only you stayed. The night goes on, I drift away, still wishing. If only you stayed. The silence in this room is heavy, a thick gray shroud. We try to talk around the truth, hiding behind the loud. I watch your hand trace the pattern on the worn-out kitchen table, and I see the perfect kind of love that I can't keep stable. You look at her with eyes that mirror the dreams I used to hold, and I know the answer to this riddle, bitter and ice cold. They say the planet's vast, a lonely, endless sphere, but it's too small for three. I find that crystal clear. Love is sacrifice, clear. Love is sacrifice, a lesson I learned today. So I'm solving a problem, I'm walking far away. The path you walk together, it just can't fit my feet. This beautiful, cool love, it hurts me to complete. I'll walk into the distance, my far away today. Goodbye. When the lights fade low and the world goes still, I hear my heart break against my will. Every smile I wore falls away. The night sees truth I hide all day. I close my eyes, but sleep won't stay. Your memory whispers, pulls me away. The night knows my pain. Tears fall like rain. They flow every night and wet the pillow again. I breathe in your name, soft and slow. In vain, the night holds my heart when I can't hold the pain. The moonlight rests on empty space where your warmth used to stay. I reach for you in silent prayer, but only shadows answer there. My chest feels heavy, time moves slow. I love you more than you'll ever know. The night knows my move the furniture, I paint the walls, but I still hear your echo in the halls. I try to walk where the sun is bright and loud, but I'm carrying the weight of a single cloud. They told me time would wash the slate clean, but you're the only color that I've ever seen. It's been a year, but I'm still out of breath. Loving you is a beautiful kind of death. I'm still falling into the ghost of you, drowning in a memory, a darker shade of blue. We struggle through the mud, we reach for the sky. Now I'm the only one left wondering why. I can't control the way I crave the pain. I'm just a shadow standing in your rain. I remember the hunger, the cold and the grit, the way we lit a fire and lived inside of it. Now I'm standing in the ruins, watching it fall. I close my eyes and I'm back in your arms, safe from the world and its jagged alarms. It's a black ink memory, it's stained on my skin. I try to lock the door, but you're already in. How do I move when my feet are tied to the ghost of the man who lived by my side? You're gone, but you're never truly gone. I'm just the dust waiting for a dead man's dawn. I'm still falling into the ghost of you, drowning in a memory, a darker shade of blue. We struggle through the mud, we reach for the sky. Now control the way I crave the pain. I'm just a shadow standing in your rain. You're the shadow tied to my heels everywhere I go. I can't forget, I can't let go. Black memory, deep, so deep. I'm still falling. The tea is cold, the clock is slow. I'm watching shadows come and go. I keep the TV on for the sound of a voice, as if being lonely was ever a choice. I've memorized the cracks up on the ceiling, just trying to outrun this hollow feeling. The silence is loud, it's ringing in my ears. It's been the same song for 1,000 years. And oh, it's a long way down in this quiet house, in this ghost of a town. I'm reaching out for a hand that isn't there, just tangling my fingers in the empty air. It's a heavy kind of lonely, a sleepy kind of hurt, like a garden dying in the dry gray dirt. I see your coat still hanging by the door. I don't have the heart to move it anymore. We fought for us, we bled for every inch. Now I'm losing the battle in a slow, steady flinch. The world keeps moving, the sun keeps rising high, but I'm stuck in the hello that turned into goodbye. I'm tired of being strong, I'm tired of being brave. I'm just a lonely heart that you couldn't save. The memories are heavy, they're pulling me deep. I'm just waiting for the mercy of a long dark sleep, where I can see you, where I'm not so alone. And oh, it's a long way down in this quiet house, in this ghost of a town. I'm reaching out for a hand that isn't there, just tangling my fingers in the empty air. It's a heavy kind of lonely, a sleepy kind of hurt, like a garden dying in the dry gray dirt. Just me, my walls, just the dust as The clock hand keeps a steady beat, but the days they drag their heavy feet. I trace the lines upon your photo, standing by the kitchen stove. And now the sunrise clear and bright, but the sun is setting where you sleep tonight. Across the miles and ocean wide, where you keep the future safe in your sight. I put the kettle on to boil, I check the time zone, count the toil, just to catch the whispered hello before the connection starts to go. Every call is just a quick reprieve, a thread of comfort I believe. Yeah. And I am waiting you, my love, like the shore waits for the tide above. I am waiting you through every lonely night, counting down the days until the plane flies into sight. You're building dreams across the sea, and I'm holding down the hope for you and me. I'm here, I'm steady, I am waiting you. The house is too quiet when you're gone. The echo of your footsteps lingers on. I still leave the porch light burning low, just like you told me long ago. I know the sacrifice you make, the endless hours for our own sake. And though my heart feels miles apart, you're anchored safely in my heart. I put the kettle on to boil, I check the time zone, count the toil, just to catch the whispered hello before the connection starts to go. Every call is just a quick reprieve, a thread of comfort I believe. And I am waiting you, my love, like the shore waits for the tide above. I am waiting you through every lonely night, counting down the days until the plane flies into sight. You're building dreams across the sea, and I'm holding down a hope for you and me. I'm here, I'm steady, I am waiting you. Look at the calendar marked with red, for the day you rest your tired head. Right here on my pillow, safe and sound, where a happy future can be found. And when you walk back through that door, we won't talk about the days anymore. And I am waiting you, my love, like the shore waits for the tide above. I am waiting you through every lonely night, counting down the days until the plane flies into sight. You're building dreams across the sea, and I'm holding down a hope for you and me. I'm here, I'm steady, I Just wait.